taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Twins, Nico Horner.
Off the afternoon for Minnesota, the third baseman, Nico Horner.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Plesac, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Naylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The right fielder, number 1, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Man at first with one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses the mark. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Kicks and deals. Rosario runs. There's a ball. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. 2-1 now. That's a base hit. Rosario headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to short. Scope. Fires across the diamond. Third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Masataka Yoshida. The line and the pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And it is 2-1.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Two now. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Jose Siri singing, "You got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Chris Bryant now. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. He had a strike in there. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Solano. Bryant out on the play. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. He's got it, and there's two away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Yoshida has a beat on it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Lugo back to work. That's a strike. Out to short, Correa. Sends it across the first, and Zunino is set down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Jimenez at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Ball one low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0. Oh, nice play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground to first, and they tag him out. Back here in Cleveland, here's Carlos Correa.
The pitcher, Carlos Correa.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's going to roll to the wall. Relay throw to third. The tag out. Here's Nico Horner. Flied to right his first time. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And here is Ahmed Rosario.
Ball one.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And there's the strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Yoshida makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Donovan Solano. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And here it comes. And downstairs. Out to short, Correa. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the Guardians lineup turns over. And up next for Cleveland, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first. 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Naylor gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some...
That one ripped left field, and it slams off the bottom of the wall.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Yoshida in position and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Brett Phillips, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Squirts away from Zunino. Bryant off of first with 2 away. And now 2-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Come on!
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Jimenez has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 4th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Oh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is down low.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he'll be safe at first.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Jimenez in the box now, takes strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop
Jonathan Scope digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is inside ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1. Tellez, 2. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2.
Rosario.
Swings and misses. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Slapped foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next
Ball.
one misses. Now 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. A Rosarena right there to make the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Grounded out his first time up. To third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Digging in, Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Correa over to first. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Jimenez throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Two up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant, the next twin up to hit. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. right side. Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The line of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Tellez. They get the out on Arozarena. Here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
2-2.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sko swings through it for strike 1. Zunino on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And that's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Number 8, Brett Phillips.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The pitch. This to center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa at the plate and takes high there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Nico Horner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Solano tosses to first, and there's 2 away. And now for the Twins, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
In the air, foul off first, and a foul ball. On the ground to the left, Scope gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Andrew Benintendi. Chafin back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And Benintendi is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Donovan Solano digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty down the line towards the corner. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Sander Bogaerts. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 68, Gametime.
The pitch. Now one missed. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here in Cleveland, and now the center fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The center fielder, Masataka.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant makes the grab, one away. Jose Siri digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Back foot slider ties it. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs. Into center. Phillips under it. And that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Foley back to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, Bryant out of the play. So up next, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And fouled off. Foley measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Arozarena pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Well struck right field. Siri going back on it. Still going back. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now Correa up to hit. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it across, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. In there for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And intending up here. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
So a time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, are we the broke or missing piece? Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus, and dancing with feeling, the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you want to taste your freedom? I'll
silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you master. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My love was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor, my lord. God bless ya, smooth like Drexler. Mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, it on the corner. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit on
lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, all mad. My mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry bee. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week.
It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing, caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living, sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back.
It's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules. Rules, 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 rules.
southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down to the under rooms.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Down there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat it like a bagel split up and bust it down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a wind before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking bees. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we pulled up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and needs transport up. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Down there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, angel wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, angel wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. This one in the air, center field. Phillips under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And here is Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Two outs, nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. And now for the Twins, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Swinging a foul straight back.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, two strikes. Liner, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Corner around second, heads for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Not in time, he's safe.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that's outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Back in Minnesota. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. The wide to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Phillips under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Austin Slater stands in, and that is cut on and missed. 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And now the right fielder, Ryan Anderson.
The right fielder, number 9, Ryan Anderson.
And it's fouled away. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report. Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. And a pitch.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and deals. Outside. Got it by him for the K.
Batting seven, the catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Brett Phillips. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. And Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Phillips runs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Henderson swings through it for strike 1. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate, and now 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Bryant on a dead sprint. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away. Now, Jorge Mateo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sliced down the right side.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one, and now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up first base side. Bogarts makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Ahmed Rosario, the next twin up to hit. He tripled and scored his first time. Chris, we talked about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors, the 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Giolito back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
That one is hammered right field. Rosario drop step going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jake Berger, the next to hit for the Orioles. Can't glove it cleanly. One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Slater. Flied out his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Berger off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now the first man. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Stanton now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's too high. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Well, Boog, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Brian Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground. Correa. Jump throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next for the Orioles, Jake Cronenworth. Single to right in his first trip. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Twins catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. So now 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Comes a 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Here's your 1. He swings and fouls one off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. Giolito back to work. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So now here's the DH, Anthony Santander. Santander, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Strike 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bryant moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at target field, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ahmed Rosario.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Aruba. Now he steps off to reset. There's a strike. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Chop to third. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that skips into dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Jake Burger. Oscar Brazobar takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rosario in position, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a foul straight back. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air out to center. Phillips gets under it. And that quickly 2 away. And now Austin Slater. On the ground right side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Your attention, please. Now playing for Baltimore, number 43, Ryan.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
High in the air, out to right. Anderson going back. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Anderson. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1 down. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Cronenworth up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Mateo. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lined into right. That is the inning. Back in Minnesota, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Brett Phillips. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Slater sprinting. 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the air on the infield. Cronenworth brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. New pitcher on here, Edwin Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And a good eye there.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Jake Berger, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Got him! And that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Highland Line and central corridor are available at the Target Field Station, located beyond right field.
Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going out your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over on you, I won't do it. Hey, sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it again. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to me. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming.